What's up, everybody who's watching my channel? I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Now, crazy situation. I was actually with one of my homegirls. Shout out to Artemis, one of my homegirls. And she was telling me that she's talking to this dude and she's in this talking stage and she's in this sort of situationship thing. And it's like, I don't even know what that is. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a video on it and situationships and how like they're kind of replacing relationships. Like I'm seeing a lot more of my friends. Like, I've got a girl, I'm in a happy relationship. But I've seen there's like a cultural shift towards people feeling more and more empty, people with more anxiety, people feeling more anxious, people not knowing like if they're in an empty situationship, if they've actually got feelings for them, if they don't have feelings for them, like what's going on. They're in this like weird limbo where it's like you're not single but then you're not taken, and you're kind of in this middle gray area. Now I've never had this because I've always just been straight to the point, like, you're my girl, we're going to do the relationship, yes or no, don't waste my time, because my time is valuable. Money can come back and go, your health can come back and go, but one thing you will never get back is your time. Your time is the most valuable thing you have on this planet, you know what I mean? So now, like, the thing is with situationships feeling empty is the fact that like you don't know what the other person wants. Like the guy's not being clear, or the girl's not being clear, or they're both not being clear on what they actually want, because some people don't actually know if they want a relationship or they want to stay single, or what they actually want. Like, what are their goals, what are their plans? Like, are they looking at being in a relationship with this person, are they not? And if you're literally in this limbo, then you're in a clown world, you're in the circus, you're in clown world, because you're not actually getting what you want. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be with somebody, then you should be telling the person that that's what you want. And if they don't want to be with you, then that's fine, and they don't have to be with you. But being in a situationship, or, oh, we're just talking, oh, we don't know what's going on, you're wasting your time. You're literally wasting your time. You're going on dates, you're wasting money, you're wasting time getting to know someone who maybe doesn't want a relationship with you. And that's fine, but you should be honest about what you want in this world. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of like sort of dynamics going on, because there's certain people who they want a thing of like, they want a person and they want an attachment to a person, but they don't want a label of, oh, this girl's my girlfriend, because they don't want like the woman to cheat on them, or they don't want this and that. And I've seen this with my mates. Like, some of my mates have told me like, oh, the reason I'm in a situationship is because I don't want to put a label, because if I put a label and I claim as my girlfriend, and then what if she cheats on me, and what if this and that? And I'm like, yeah, but you can't ever prevent that. Like, you can never prevent someone cheating you, you can never prevent someone lying to you, never can prevent someone, you know, replacing you, or someone not wanting to be with you. And that's 100% fine. Like, that is fine in the world. You know, you should never force anybody to be in a relationship with you, either platonic as a friend, or as a relationship, or a girlfriend, or boyfriend, whatever you want. You can't ever force someone to be with you. Like, if someone doesn't want to be with you, they won't be with you, and that's 100% okay. That is 100% fine. But when you put an emotional investment into a relationship, but you don't have the security of an actual commitment or an actual relationship, then you're putting yourself in an emotional vulnerability, because you're going to get emotionally attached to someone, but then that person might leave, or that person might not be wanting a girlfriend or not be wanting a boyfriend, and they're kind of in this limbo. And I've known people who are dating two people, or talking to people for 2, 3, 4 months, 5 months, talking to people, and I'm like, oh, have you got a girlfriend? Nah. Oh, have you got a boyfriend? Nah. Oh, but I'm talking to someone. But how much time talking do you need? Like, bro, like, how much time talking? If you've been talking, then you need to get in the relationship or cut them off. Like, if you don't want to be with them, tell them, look, I don't want to be with you, boom, boom, boom. It's the same if you're with a woman, because I got mates who say like, oh, I'm talking to this one girl, and you know, I don't know, she's playing games. This playing games. It's not an Xbox, bro. We're not Black Ops. You know what I mean? Like, we're not playing games. Like, you gotta get to what you want. Like, if you want it to be your girl, tell her, okay, I want you to be my girl. If you want it to be single, then say, okay, I want to be single, boom, 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 and then get on with your life. Because I feel like people are going into these limbos, people are getting in these situations of cycles where it's like, you don't know what the person wants, they don't know what they want, and it becomes a really sad kind of limbo. Like, you need to learn to actually communicate directly. Like, communicate directly to the person you're with and tell them how you feel. Like, if you get feelings for them and you start to love them, then tell them that, you know what I mean? Like, actually ask what the other person wants. This is literally what I told my homegirl. I literally told her this. I said, like, if you want a relationship with the dude, then tell him you want a relationship. If he wants a relationship with you, then cool. If he doesn't, then no, and you can cut it off, and then you're not wasting more and more of your time. And I feel like people are wasting more and more of the time. Like, we're not getting younger. Everyone watching this video is getting older. Everybody around you is getting older, and you don't want to be 30, 40 sitting by yourself in a house like, oh, I'm not married, I've not got kids, I haven't got the life I want, because you was in these situationships and wasting your time. You know what I mean? Like, it just leaves everyone feeling more and more hollow and unsatisfied, because you're not actually getting what you want. You're not actually understanding your relationship, understanding your values, understanding what you bring to the table. And that is very important. It's always good to look at what you bring to the table. What does this person bring to the table? Is this someone that I want a life with? Because at the end of the day, when you're in these situationships and you're dealing with these kinds of people, you're wasting your time, because why would you want to be with someone who's uncertain? Like, just bro, think about that. Like, why would you want to be in a relationship with someone who's uncertain on what they want? Like, if I spoke to a girl and she told me, oh, we need to speak for a bit longer. Oh, I don't know if I want a relationship or not. I'd cut her off. Like, personally, I'd cut that off, because to me, it's like, why am I wasting my time? I'm not a clown. I'm not in the clown world. You know what I mean? Like, if someone wants a relationship with me, then cool. If they don't, then they don't. If someone wants to be my friend, then they can. It's the same with this YouTube video. Like, you're not forced to watch my YouTube videos. Like, you're watching this video now because you want to watch this video. You know what I mean? Like, you're not forced to watch it. It's the same thing. Like, you should never be forcing someone, like, oh, if I buy her flowers every day, she'll become my girlfriend. Or, oh, if I do this, then he's going to become my boyfriend. It's not going to work like that. People will go for what they want. You know what I mean? So you always got to look at, like, what does the other person want, and communicate with the person. If the person can't communicate clearly and precisely on what they want, that's not someone that you want to be around anyway. It's the same as starting a business. If you're starting a business with a friend who's not too sure in the business, not too sure in the location, not too sure in the product, you're not going to be able to do it successfully. It's the same with me. If I spoke in my videos and I wasn't sure and I said, maybe, but you could do this, I'm not too sure on this, you're not going to watch the video, because you're not going to find it interesting. You're not going to actually find it helpful. This is what I'm saying, that direct communication is the best response to dealing with people who don't have a certain mind. You know what I mean? But anyways, my name's Krish. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like my videos, and tell me in the comments any kind of videos you want me to make on any topics. I'll make a video. But situationship, it's literally because I met my homegirl and I was just listening to her situation, and I'm like, damn, I need to make a video on this, because this is mad. Like, this is crazy. But shout out to my girl Artemis though. Shout out to her. She's a homegirl. She's a G. She's cool, and she's the one who literally gave me the idea. But yeah, like, you lot take care. Have a great day.